On a seemingly ordinary day in September 2016, SpaceX was preparing to launch its Falcon 9 rocket. The atmosphere was filled with anticipation and excitement. The mission delivered the Amos 6 communication satellite into orbit. This satellite was crucial for expanding communication capabilities. However, fate had other plans. The clear skies suddenly seemed ominous. As the countdown reached its final moments, tragedy struck. The tension was palpable. Instead of a triumphant ascent, the Falcon 9 rocket erupted in a catastrophic explosion. Flames engulfed the rocket. The fiery blast consumed the rocket and its payload, reducing them to debris on the launch pad. The scene was one of utter devastation. The shock waves from the explosion reverberated throughout the space community. Engineers and scientists were left in disbelief. As smoke billowed into the sky, investigators scrambled to understand what had gone wrong. The urgency to find answers was immediate. A thorough investigation was launched to determine the cause and prevent future tragedies. The lessons learned would be crucial for the future of space exploration. In the tense atmosphere following the Falcon 9 explosion, speculation ran rampant. The incident had not only caused a significant financial setback, but also raised serious questions about the safety and reliability of space missions. Theories abounded, ranging from technical malfunctions to external factors. Engineers meticulously examined every piece of debris, hoping to find clues that would explain the catastrophic failure. Amid the uncertainty, a particularly intriguing narrative began to take hold: the possibility of sabotage. This theory suggested that the explosion might not have been an accident at all. Elon Musk, SpaceX's visionary CEO, publicly acknowledged the sabotage theory. His statement added a new dimension to the investigation, making it clear that all possibilities were being considered. This added fuel to the already intense speculation. News outlets and social media buzzed with discussions about who might have had the motive and means to sabotage the mission. Musk's willingness to entertain such a possibility injected an element of intrigue into the investigation. It was no longer just about finding a technical fault, it was about uncovering a potential plot. The suggestion that a deliberate act might have caused the explosion sent shockwaves through the space community. The idea that someone could intentionally disrupt a space mission was almost unthinkable. The investigation took on a new urgency and complexity, with sabotage as a potential factor. Security protocols were re-evaluated, and every aspect of the launch process was scrutinized. It broadened the scope of inquiry, requiring investigators to consider not only technical failures, but also the possibility of malicious intent. The team had to think like detectives, piecing together evidence from various sources. The possibility of sabotage introduced a chilling element to the investigation. It was a stark reminder of the vulnerabilities in even the most advanced technological endeavors. As the investigation deepened, a startling theory emerged: the sniper theory. Whispers suggested that the rocket might have been targeted by a sniper rifle shot. This theory, though far-fetched, gained traction due to the incident's circumstances. Proponents argued that a highly skilled marksman could have fired a projectile capable of breaching the Falcon 9's fuel tank. Adding to the intrigue, SpaceX reportedly requested permission to inspect a building belonging to United Launch Alliance, ULA, a competitor located near the launch pad. While ultimately unsubstantiated, the sniper theory captivated the public imagination and highlighted the high-stakes nature of the space industry. Official investigations, ruling out foul play. The Federal Aviation Administration and the FBI joined the quest for answers. Months of meticulous investigation led the FAA and FBI to a definitive conclusion: foul play was not a factor. This finding debunked the sabotage and sniper theories. The official investigations concluded that the explosion originated within the Falcon 9 rocket itself. The investigation's findings shifted the focus from external threats to internal failures, prompting a deep dive into the rocket's design and pre-launch procedures. A fatal flaw: unraveling the technical failure. The true culprit behind the Falcon 9 explosion emerged: a fatal flaw in the rocket's propellant loading process. This flaw was not immediately obvious, making the investigation particularly challenging. The rapid filling procedure used to load supercooled helium into the rocket's second-stage oxygen tank created conditions that led to a catastrophic failure. Engineers had to meticulously analyze every step of the process to identify the root cause, The helium, chilled to extremely low temperatures, caused a buildup of pressure within the oxygen tank. This pressure was far beyond what the tank was designed to handle. This pressure buildup resulted in a rupture, triggering a chain reaction that culminated in the massive explosion. The sequence of events was both rapid and devastating. The investigation's findings exposed a critical design flaw in the Falcon 9's propellant loading system. This flaw had gone unnoticed in previous missions. The rapid filling procedure intended to streamline the fueling process ultimately proved to be a fatal shortcut. It highlighted the risks of prioritizing speed over safety. The incident underscored the importance of rigorous testing and robust safety protocols in space exploration. It served as a stark reminder that even the smallest oversight can lead to catastrophic consequences.